All right, well, it's official. The Houston Texans hired DeMeco Ryans to be their next head coach, a 6-year contract, which is great to see because I think we were all starting to get a little bit nervous about whether or not the Texans were actually going to be able to punch this one in from the goal line. It did seem over the last couple of days like this was a sure thing that the Texans would hire Ryans to be their next head coach. He obviously played for the Texans for a while, was their middle linebacker, and has done a really good job over the last couple of seasons with a very talented San Francisco 49ers defense. But I think something to note as far as coaching goes, you want somebody who can get the most out of the players he has to work with. And Nick Bosa is a great player. Fred Warner, though, linebacker, third-round pick. Were you expecting him to ever become the best linebacker in the NFL? And I guess Micah Parsons, there's a strong argument to be made for him. Micah Parsons is kind of a positionless player. But Fred Warner has become that. Third-round pick by the 49ers. And I don't want to isolate one player and say that one player is a reason that DeMeco Ryans will work out, but it is something to get excited about. We honestly don't know how this is going to play out. We don't. But there are so many reasons for optimism here. Just the fact that DeMeco Ryans has been here before. People know the name. This is not going after the next Sean McVay, with Mike Kafka or Ben Johnson from the Giants and Lions offensive coordinators, respectively. By the way, I would have liked either of them. But you're not going with an unknown and rolling the dice. You're going with somebody that people, I think, already like. You're not going after another person from the Patriots organization, which I think there was a fear of with Nick Caserio still in the building. There's no Josh McCown, which everyone was fucking terrified of. And you also didn't have to give up with the Denver Broncos, who a little bit earlier this afternoon hired Sean Payton and are going to trade a 2023 first-round pick and a 2024 second-round pick for Payton, in addition to a 2024 Saints third-round pick. You didn't have to give up a lot for him, and I know there's a lot of draft pick people out there that are terrified of the idea of giving up picks. This is a great hire. I don't know how it's going to play out, and I think anyone who is acting like this is definitively going to be a success is perhaps putting the cart ahead of the horse. We have seen how things often crash and burn with the Texans historically, but I am very happy right now. You should be very happy right now, too. Even if this is a little bit of fan service by the Houston Texans, it's about fucking time they do something that involves fan service. It's about time that they listen to you. It's about time that they get you excited. We'll see how it plays out. Can't wait for the introductory press conference.